And what's going on, you guys? What is going on? What is going on? This is your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new review of Love and Hip Hop ATL Season 12, Episode 2. What is going on, you guys? Today is Tuesday, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Just in case you guys don't know, I will be going live yet again tonight for a new episode of Yes for the Mess, another live episode of Yes for the Mess. So we will definitely be going live again tonight. Okay, we got a couple of things that we're going to talk about tonight on Yes for the Mess. So hopefully you guys tune in for the night shift when I talk about it. Okay, and also we have two deep dives that will be coming out tomorrow, which is already recorded. I recorded them right before Love and Hip Hop even came on. They're recorded and ready to go. They'll both be premiering tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time and 3 p.m. Eastern Time. One is a deep dive on Basketball Wives. The other deep dive is on Love and Hip Hop. So make sure you guys tune into both. And another thing about it as well is that what else we got going on? Thursday, whether you like it or not, the panel will be returning for a special episode for you guys simply because we've been gone for the last 3.5 months. We want to give you guys something to talk about and something to see. Okay. The original 6 will be together, so make sure you guys tune in for that. And also on Saturday, new show alert. There's a new music show that's on the horizon, and it's called Yes for the Music, and it's featuring me and Bando. Okay, we'll be doing our official promotion of it tomorrow, but make sure you guys tune in for that on Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. All right. So with that being said, that's pretty much all that we got for the church announcements. And I know y'all ready. So let's go ahead and get into the mess. And y'all already know, y'all already seen my damn story. Yeah, not my story, but y'all already seen my damn community wild post this morning. So y'all already know. I already know what y'all here for. Let me go ahead and pull my phone out. I got all my notes right here. Okay, all my notes right here. So y'all see all these notes. So y'all know I got a couple of things to talk about tonight. Okay, we already at 75 people in the chat already. Y'all know that the goal is to hit 100 people in each live chat. But this is Love and Hip Hop. But I'm very surprised that y'all been taking to my Love and Hip Hop reviews, because that last one got 6K, and I was not expecting it. I ain't seen no 6K for no Love and Hip Hop review in some years, and I do mean years. Okay, so that means y'all are either just watching it because y'all love my shit, or y'all watching it because y'all really enjoying the show. It's one or the other. But y'all, we're about to go ahead and get into this thing, y'all. So we're going to start this thing off with Karlie and Jessica White. Jessica White is Karlie's new roommate. We don't know why, but Jessica is confused. Okay. She's confused. She's friends with both Karlie and Bambi, and she don't like what's going on right now. At this point, she's just trying to figure out what's going on right now. She don't understand what's going on right now. So it's kind of like this. Karlie starts explaining what happened. Her whole thing is, I don't want nobody contacting my man. I don't want nobody contacting my man. I don't want nobody contacting my man. Shout out to the Ghetto View, another YouTube legend that's been around for a long damn time. My girl, the Ghetto View, she still supports everybody. Shout out to her. Let's go ahead and get into it. So she says she contacted my man, and I feel like she should be contacting my man. Girl, she contacted your man so she can do something for you. Like, I don't even understand why you're trying to make this a storyline and a big damn deal. Like, Karlie is really doing the absolute most, the same way she did too fucking much with her face. I'm tired of Karlie. Every single season she comes in with the irrelevant ass issue with somebody, and don't nobody really got time for that. Shout out to Miss Ann for being a member of the Scotty by Nature brand for the last 6 months. I appreciate it. And y'all got more stuff coming to the membership. Trust me. Don't worry. But yeah, she feel like Bambi shouldn't be talking to her man about anything. And then she starts saying that, I really love T-Lo. Like, I've been through a lot of relationships, and he really does treat me right, and he does this and he does that. So my whole thing is that I'm just afraid because I'm tired of dealing with all these relationships. Jock had had a set of twins on her. The other dude went to jail. Then we know what happened with this person and that person. And it's just like, girl, that's because of the fact that your ass has been going from man to man. K. Michelle said, love them all. She didn't say fuck them all. And I just feel like you're doing anything to stick. And you talking about you tired of getting in relationships and that you too old for it. But Jessica held her ass accountable because she said, I just feel like if you doing that to Bambi, then that's gonna make me feel like you would do the same thing to me. Like, how you going this hard about Bambi contacting your boyfriend for the sake of you? You know what I'm saying? I feel like you will take that same initiative to go off on me as well. And I'm glad that Jessica was holding Karlie ass accountable, because I feel like Karlie does things just for the sake of it. And then people feel bad for her when certain things happen to her, like when people attack her and people come at her. And then a lot of us, including myself, be feeling bad for her. And I'm sitting up here like, well, why the fuck am I feeling bad for her ass anyway? Like, she opened up the door for this bullshit. She know exactly what the hell she doing. Like, I am tired of Karlie and her dumb shit. And she sitting on the couch. I'm too old for this. I'm too old. Girl, you been old. You been old since you came on Love and Hip Hop 12 years ago. Girl, you been old. You been too old for it, and you still ain't stopped. Every damn season, you come in with another damn man every fucking season, and we're sick of it. First season, Benzino. Third season, Jock. By the fifth season, you was on the ground because you thought that life was finna propose to your dumb ass, and you fell to the floor. By the sixth season, also by the fifth season, you were also around here frolicking around with Scrap De Leon too, being an old thought. Then by season 7, what was that? You was around here pretending like you was going with Sean Garrett. Then you was out here pretending like you was going with C's from damn Black Ink Crew in season 6. And then by the time we get to season 8, you was with Mo, and he looked like he was beating your ass to the point to where you didn't win and got some damn surgery, making yourself look like fucking Daffy Duck by the face. Like, every season you with another man. So I don't understand. And Karlie was a beautiful old woman. She was. So I don't even know why the hell she coming along doing this shit that she's doing. Like, I don't even get it. Thank you, Too Feisty, for reminding me, because I totally forgot. Then you started off on Love and Hip Hop dating L.A. Reid's son. Now, was that a front too? And if so, I don't know why I won't show Too Feisty, but yeah. Thank you for, let me see if it'll show, like, there you go. But yeah, like, I don't understand why the hell you be doing that. You make yourself like a complete clown, and you need to go. You need to go. I'm just saying, you need to get the fuck on, Karlie. But like I said, Jessica had her ass account. Oh, I forgot. She was with Jeremiah too. She was in the studio with Jeremiah getting her damn muscles worked on with a voice and shit. And she still can't sing. So I'm just saying, I don't know what Karlie got going on, but she looked like a complete fool and a complete idiot, and she lives to look that way. I don't feel bad for her. Anyway, moving on to this next scene. Now, Kirk and Rashida, they decide, the next scene, 4 Earrings and Georgia Prune decide that they want to meet up with Jasmine after this whole defect situation has come about. Now, I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you are a fan of Shawty Low, this is not the time for you to be in here, because I'm finna go in on Georgia Prune and Kirk in this scene. And I know that we don't really have, any type of sympathy for side chicks and anything like that, but I'm telling y'all right now, Jasmine is not in the wrong in this situation at all. I don't care what nobody say. Jasmine is not wrong when it comes down to this situation. Kirk and Rashida are dead at, 4 Earrings and Georgia Prune are dead ass wrong for this situation. And y'all know, if you know me, if y'all been watching me for years and y'all grew up on my Love and Hip Hop videos, y'all do know that Rashida, I'm never taking my foot off Georgia Prune neck. Y'all already know that. Y'all know I'm not taking my foot off Shawty Low neck, and ain't nobody got time. So if you got a problem with that, you might as well get the hell on now, because I'm finna drag the hell out of her ass today. Period. She gonna learn today. I've been waiting. Just give me a reason. She gave me one. So they meet up. Rashida claims, Georgia Prune claims that she wants everybody to be on the same page. She wants everybody to be on the same page. She feels like they all need to sit down and really talk. She said after talking to her girls, you know what I'm saying? She feels like at this point she does need to be involved. So Cannon, about 6 or 7 years old, And all of a sudden you decide that it's the right time for you to be involved in these conversations. Don't you think you should have been involved a long time ago, since you got so much to say about her motherfucking parenting and every damn thing else? You had so much to say about how she was as a mama, so why the you ain't had nothing to say a long time ago? You claim it ain't got nothing to do with you, so why you speaking so much on the situation? And if it ain't got nothing to do with you, Georgia Prune, let's start there. Jasmine walks in and she's surprised to see Georgia Prune sitting at the table. So she was like, "Hi, Rashida. I haven't seen you in years, but how you doing?" And it's just like, you mean to tell me after all this time, Jasmine ain't seen Georgia Prune at all? After all this time? It's crazy, right? Okay. So then Jasmine starts bringing up the stuff that Kirk ain't been doing. She said, "What about the birthday party that Cannon had that you didn't even attend?" And that's when Kirk said, "Oh, the same party that I spent the money on to pay for?" So you think because you paid for a party, that means you did something? In so many words, everything is just fine because you pay for a fucking party. As if that's all. You're still not showing up for the child. Let's be clear. You're still not showing up for the motherfucking child. You're sending your money and you're going about your way as if money is the only thing that a child needs. It doesn't matter how you got the damn child. It doesn't matter how the child came along. It doesn't matter what the connection is. At the end of the motherfucking day, you laid down with that young ass girl and got a baby by her. And I don't give a if Rashida likes it or not. That's still your child, and you should do more than just send in some damn checks and call it a damn day. And if if Georgia Prune was any more of a damn woman, she would not be allowing you to do some bullshit like that. She would not allow you to do no shit like that. As a woman and as a mother, as she loved to proclaim herself to be, she loved to say she a real woman, a real mother, a real this. If she was real as she say she is, she would not want no husband that don't take care of his fucking responsibilities. And he does not take care of his responsibilities. I don't care how many checks he's seeing. He not taking care of his fucking responsibilities. And Rashida, you a dumbass mother, because you just embarrassed and you don't want to deal with the situation. You decided that you gonna forgive this big Adam's apple ass bitch of a husband of yours. You chose to forgive him, but instead of choosing to forgive, but not realizing that because you chosen to forgive him, that means you have to take on everything that comes with that. So the incident happened with Jasmine, you had to take it. And a child came into that situation as well, and you also got to take that. But instead, you sit there and you hold Jasmine accountable for everything and want to make her look like a sorry ass mama. But Adam's apple ain't doing shit but sending a damn check and keeping it moving. That's all the fuck he's doing, and that's all you allowing. I don't understand how any woman, I don't care how you feel about the mother of the child, it's still your husband's child. It's outside of the marriage, but that's still your husband's child. So how can you be okay with him not doing what he's supposed to do for said child? I don't get it. Because would you want him to do that to your fucking child? I think not. And before I even continue on with this scene, before I even continue on with this damn scene, I just want to say to all the people that's probably going to come in my comments, because I've seen them do it a lot of the times. Rashida don't owe her nothing. Rashida don't owe her nothing. Rashida don't owe her or that child nothing. Yes, she does. She don't owe Jasmine anything. But when she decided to accept the cheating and everything that Kirk did, the baby was a part of that. So she does owe the child something. She does. She's a stepmama. She's a part of the equation too. And that's the bullshit. So then Jasmine was like, so after he sat there and said, "Oh, the party that I spent my money on," Jasmine turns around and she's like, "Well, Remember the agreement that we had? Remember when we said that you would get Cannon every third weekend in the month? Remember that? And then he said, oh no, we never really agreed to that. She said, yeah, because you don't stick with it. You mean to tell me that she only asked you to get your child one weekend out the month and you still can't do that? You know what I'm saying? And then Jasmine said it was in the agreement though. So how you gonna say that we didn't agree with it? So here go Georgia Prune. Okay, first of all, everything ain't gonna be the way you would want it to be. What does that mean? What does that mean, Georgia Prune? You mean to tell me that you're saying what are you trying to say when you say that? You gotta understand everything ain't gonna be how you want it to be. First things first, it ain't gotta be what she wanted to be, you stupid mother. It ain't gotta be what she wanted to be. What it should be is what it shouldn't be what I can't even get it out. It shouldn't even about what it shouldn't even be about what she wanted to be, you stupid mother. It should be about the child and what the child needs. And I don't like the fact, and I don't know if y'all even heard her say it, because she said it twice. I don't like how she was referring to Cannon as that boy. Did y'all hear her do that? She did it over and over and over and over and over and over again. I heard her refer to that kid as that boy at least 2 or 3 times in that conversation. She could barely even call him by his name. What you don't have to worry about is that boy being love, or y'all need to figure out what y'all gonna do about that boy. Like, why he gotta be that boy? Why he just can't be Cannon? You don't like that fucking child. You don't like that child. You don't care about that child. You don't care about what's happening with that damn child. You don't give a so why you even here? You don't care. You showing that you don't care. I see it in your face. You don't want to be at this meeting. You don't want to talk to Jasmine. You don't want that child around you or your precious little kids. You don't want your child. You don't want that child around. The moment you kept saying that boy, I cringed. Because what the you mean that boy? Are you serious? You can't be. Then he gonna tell Jasmine, at this point, I'm just happy that I'm able to walk down the street. I mean, I was looked at as the most the person in the world because of what I did to her. Women hate me because of what I did, and now a child is involved. And Jasmine said, "You are not a victim," and he's not one. He's not a victim. And people like Prune Cheetah and her friends have allowed him to believe that he's a motherfucking victim, and he's nobody's motherfucking victim. He's nobody's victim. They don't hold him accountable for they always have pointed the finger at Jasmine. They never say nothing about Kirk and what he did. The only thing that they can say is that, well, he was married, and you knew that he was married, and you knew this and you knew that. But it's like, but Kirk also knew that he was married. Kirk also knew that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, none of that really matters at this point because the child is here. She didn't get rid of the child. The child is still in this mother. So either you're going to deal with it or not. Either you're going to deal with this or not. So then that's when Rashida decides to confront Jasmine about the defect situation. And then Jasmine was like, well, that case was dropped. And not to mention, like, all this stuff had been going on. So why are you saying something about it now? And then she was like, the one time that Kirk was picking his son up from school, he waited 2 hours late and she got hit with a defect. So Kirk is a part of the damn issue. Kirk is a part of the problem. Rashida is a part of the problem. Because it's like, if Kirk couldn't do it, how come Rashida couldn't fucking do it? Like, Rashida not helping Kirk out with their damn child. Like, it takes a village at the end of the day. And I don't care what nobody say. You're married. This ain't no boyfriend, girlfriend stuff. You're married. You know what I'm saying? You're motherfucking married. And Rashida is a complete idiot. She's an idiot, and I was so glad that Jasmine was clocking her prune ass that whole time. Because like I said, that woman don't care about Jasmine's child. And my thing is, at the end of the day, if I was Jasmine, I would just make Kirk sign over his damn rights, to be honest, because he don't want to have nothing to do with that child. He too busy trying to make sure that Rashida is comfortable. At this point, it don't matter if she comfortable. Mother, you accepted me back, accept my child. If you can't accept my child, then we can't be together. And then Georgia Prune couldn't take the fact that Jasmine was clocking her ass. So she gonna get her ass up. Man, I'm about to get up, man. Y'all figure out what's the best for that boy. Once again, calling him that boy. Why you keep calling him that boy, Rashida? Why? Why you keep calling him that boy? Like he ain't got no motherfucking name. Why is he that boy, Rashida? Can you answer that? Talking about, I have always loved that boy since he came into my life. Once again, that boy. Passive aggressive mother. That boy, that boy. She can't stop calling him that boy. Why is that? I know why. The truth of the matter is that you ain't accepted him. You ain't accepted that child. You don't want that child around. You don't even want Kirk to have nothing to do with him. You probably the one that's telling Kirk, just send your money. Leave that bitch where she at. Just send your money. Long as she get that money, it should be okay. But okay. Y'all, listen. I told y'all I was going to get her ass tonight. Now, I didn't even get her the way Mrs. Still standing with her. Because, see, this video wouldn't even be monetized. And it's probably not. I cursed quite a few times, though. But hopefully it's monetized. But all I got to say is this. If I really would have went in Mrs. Still standing style, she would have really. This video would not be monetized at all. Period. But I'm just saying. Like, Rashida thinking that she looking like the real woman in this situation when she looking like a complete stupido. That's what she looks like. Like, please. She don't want that child to be around. Just ridiculous. But why y'all bring Jasmine back on the show? So y'all can be interesting again? Because, you was only interesting when, Rashida ain't never been interesting. You know what I'm saying? Rashida was only interesting when she was beefing with K. Michelle. Rashida was only interesting when Kirk was treating her like shit. Rashida was only interesting when her husband got another child on her. That's when she was interested. Any other time, she ain't no interesting mother. But here she go again, playing with her marriage for a check. Being the clown she looks like. Because that's what's going on. I ain't with it. I'm sorry. If you a Rashida fan and you up in here, this is the wrong place to be because she gets drugged over here. I don't care. She could say world peace. She's still getting dragged. Anyway, I think I spent a lot of time ranting and raving about them. Let's move on to Erica and Scrappy. These two dummies here. They're on a good page. They want to open up a restaurant. They want to involve Mama D. Okay. And then Mama D doesn't agree with them going into business together. And I concur. I don't agree with Erica and Scrappy going into business together either, because while Erica is, while Erica is business savvy, Scrappy is lazy. He not gonna do right. And even Mama D said he be late with paying for shit. Yeah, she know her son. She know her son, and she knows it. So that's why she telling Erica that bullshit. She know it ain't no good idea for them to go to business together. They claim they in a better place, but then they trying to go into business. Them going into business with one another ain't doing nothing but it ain't gonna do nothing but kill the relationship that they do have. And I'm just saying, like, okay, like I think that Erica's stupid as hell for me to for her to be hanging around Scrappy and all that other shit. Yeah, but at the same point in time, it ain't gonna do nothing but hurt her relationship with Scrappy if they continue to do that. But okay, girl. So we get into Sierra with her slow talking ass. She's been hospitalized. You know, I guess she got an infection from that tattoo that she got on her leg, and she had to go to the hospital and stuff like that. And you know, Saucy and Chaotic came through to check on her. Sierra been feeling some type of way because she feels like people haven't been checking in on her, and she feel like the same people that she break her neck for, they don't never come through for her. And you know, sometimes that tends to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometimes you could be an open book and be there for just about everybody when they need you to be there, but when it's time for you to really need them to be around for you, then you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, okay, well, you know what I mean? Like, what's going on? So why you not here for me? And she said that Zell and Bambi do not support her. They haven't supported her at all. So that's when Saucy was like, well, Zell told me that you was using him to be friends with me. And honestly, I feel like that's ridiculous. And Sierra was like, that's the petty shit that she be talking about. She be feeling like people just want to have an issue with her. And baby, when I tell you, I understand what you mean when you say that a person just want to have an issue with you. I understand you, Sierra. Motherfuckers just want to have an issue with me for no damn reason, but they ain't gonna get addressed though, but want to have a damn issue. Calm down, Scotty. But I understand that Zell is petty. I don't even understand why Zell even came back to this show. Um I just don't like him. And this is coming from a person. If you looked at my Love and Hip Hop Hollywood videos from a while ago, way back when he first came on, I used to like Zell, but he instantly made me dislike him by his second or third episode. So it's kind of like, why is he even here? But I think that his whole issue with Sierra is really full of shit, to be honest. Like, it really is. Chaotic informed Sierra about Karlie and Bambi beefing and stuff like that. And, you know, Sierra's surprised by that. And then they talk about Mama D's event and Sierra says she gone. So we get into Saucy, Santana, and Chef Teeth. Now, for those of you who was watching my Bad Boys reviews that I used to do with Jamar and Maddie, you know, none of us did not like Chef Teeth. You know, Chef Teeth is very handsome, but that personality was just awful. He's just awful as an individual. Apparently, Saucy, Santana, and Chef Teeth are back together again. Okay, and you know, Chef Teeth is in love with Saucy Santana. Teeth got him tatted on his arm, okay, and you know, Musty Santana is, you know, he's happy about that. He, you know, he feels like when you get me tatted on your arm, let me know what's real and all this other shit. And I'm like, okay, Musty Santana, okay, girl. So Teeth was like, I feel as though I don't trust you. You know, there's been a lot of stuff that went on between us, like you went out and other niggas and shit like that. And then I said I wasn't gonna take you back. Then when you got back with Zell, I said I was never taking you back, but I'm back again. But I don't trust you right now. But we just gotta build that trust. And I guess that is a little bit I guess you can say that that's a little crazy. Not crazy, but understood. Because if you already went through something with somebody and it hasn't always been too good for you, then of course when y'all get back together, you ain't really gonna trust them. But you know, I mean, hey, if you're gonna give it a chance, then you might as well try to trust them, I guess. So Chef Teeth says that he wants marriage with Musty Santana, and Musty Santana ain't going for it. He ain't ready to settle down and be no housewife yet. I bet you ain't. So he starts bringing up his mama's book, And Chef Teeth was saying, well, you know, when we was together all that time, you never really talked about your mama like that. So to me, it's a good thing that y'all are in a good place enough to you know, write a book or talk to each other, have a relationship. Hey, Jeremy. Now he act like we didn't kind of speak earlier today, but I miss you too. Uh, uh, but yeah, like that's what he was saying. And I'm just like, what is the whole thing with Musty Santana? I'm just trying to understand why these niggas be running up behind him. Does he got all that money like that? It ain't like he really selling no records like that. So what's really the tea? You know what I'm saying? But okay. Is it the clout? I guess. Jessica White and Bambi. Bambi look good sitting there. I like the color of her hair. Jessica says that she's confused about what's going on with Bambi. Bambi says that she's hurt by Karlie and the things that she's done. And Bambi said that she at one point in time she used to feel bad for Karlie. She felt bad when Jocelyn bopped over the head with flowers. She felt bad when Sierra mollywopped her. She felt bad when Spice did it too. But now she understands why they did it. And to be honest, Bambi, now I understand why they did it to her ass too. Because Karlie be doing the absolute most. That's why Tokyo noon chucks her damn ass too at that damn family reunion. Karlie do too damn much, and I'm sick of her, like for real. Because this whole thing between her and Bambi ain't even that deep. Like, how the you gonna get mad at Bambi for reaching out to your boyfriend for a birth, like so y'all can plan her birthday party? Like, that's just like, I would never be upset about anything like that. Like, I would actually be happy that my friend did that for me. Like, why? What is that to be mad about? And for you to be throwing shit and disrupting somebody else's event, doing that dumbass shit didn't even make no sense. Like, Karlie is dumb. Like, really, like dumb. So Bambi then says Karlie been talking about Jessica Dime the same way she been talking about her. She been talking about Jessica, not Jessica Dime, Jessica White. She been talking about her. So she said it's not like she been talking shit about you, but she's been saying little petty stuff about you. Like she gets upset because you sleep every day or sleep during the day and things like that. So it's just like these girls being petty. Obviously, they doing whatever they need to do for a storyline. This whole Karlie versus Bambi thing is completely ridiculous and stupid. Okay, like I don't get it at all. So Jasmine meets up with her friend Erica, not Erica Dixon, but this is another Erica. She fills in Erica on the conversation that she had with Kirk and Rashida. Now she says that Adam's apple and Georgia Prune has been criticizing her as a mother, and you know, they was talking about her, you know, potty training and things like that. And she was saying that neither one of them helped her with the shit, but they had so much to say about how she was parenting her son. And to be honest, I just feel like this: if you're gonna have so much to say about the potty training or whatever the fuck I'm doing with my child, and why the fuck you ain't helping me then? If you ain't gonna help me, shut the fuck up. Honestly, shut the fuck up if you're not going to help me with this motherfucking child. Rashida needs to just shut up. If she's not going to really be a stand-up person in this situation, then she just needs to shut up. For real. I need for her to shut the fuck up. And I'm so serious when it comes down to that. She says that Kirk is trying to fuck her. Now, I forgot to mention that in that first scene. I was too busy going in on Adam's apple and Georgia Prune that I totally forgot that he said something about her answering the door in her birthday suit. And Jasmine seemed to be very thrown off by that. And I believe that that didn't happen. And I believe that she was thrown off because he said this shit on camera. And that's what made her mad. She says that Kirk says, well, I can send you more money if you want me to, but you gotta. And I believe it. I believe every single damn word that Jasmine said. I'm sorry, but I believe it. Kirk is the one that's been lying all this time. I don't really think that Jasmine was the one that was lying. Kirk been lying. Kirk been lying to Georgia Prune for many, many moons. Hell. So who's to say anything? She said that she hasn't outed Kirk because she doesn't want to take any steps back because she feel like the moment she outs Kirk, she gonna be the issue, which she is, because everybody gonna get mad with her for outing him and saying that she's a bitter baby mama and trying to ruin somebody's marriage. When I don't really think that that's the case, but you know, it is what it is. Kirk just not doing what he's supposed to be doing as a child. And Erica basically says, does Rashida care about how you feel? And in so many words, Erica was like, Rashida. And that's how I feel too. Like like I have never in my life agreed with a woman that slept with somebody's husband, but I really feel like Jasmine is really trying to move forward and do the right thing. It's Kirk that's not doing his part and is making a lot of us be team Jasmine in this whole situation. Because at the end of the day, Kirk ain't okay. Rashida set her stupid ass on this damn TV and tried to inform all of us that K Michelle wanted a good man in her life. I'm saying this in my deep dive that's coming out tomorrow, but she said up there, the man that you say you wanted is that man, and you're not gonna get him. But yet and still, you say that K Michelle wanted a man like yours, and the very next season, your man was telling you that your baby that you was carrying for him was not even his. Then he turned around and got a DNA test on your child, but wasn't quick to find out if the child that he had with Jasmine was his or not, but was quick to get a DNA test on your child and even got it behind your motherfucking back. You know what I'm saying? So, girl, please shut up. Like, shut the fuck up. Seriously. I'm tired of Rashida. I want her to go. And I'm glad that Jasmine is clocking his ass. And I hope she continues to clock both of them. Because they're both trifling individuals. Both of them. They're barely humans. Anyway, moving on. We're at Mama D's event. Erica says that she wants her and Mama D to be on one accord as a family, girl. Okay. Karlie says, you know, me and Mama D always have an understanding, but I would have helped. Chaotic comes to support. Zell says that he knows Tilo, which is Karlie's man. Scrappy is surprised by the food truck because he just thought that you know, it was going to be the restaurant. It's the restaurant, that's all they've been talking about. But then to see a food truck, he's pretty much surprised by that. So then Saucy wants to know what happened with Bambi. Karlie tells Saucy what happened with Bambi, and it's still full of shit. The whole story is still stupid as hell. Then that's when they see Zell there, and Saucy said him and Zell are cool. Then they said, well, what happened in Miami? Zell says that he slept with a woman. Zell has always said that his teen wolf looking ass is bisexual. He's always said that. So that's nothing new. I don't know why Karlie was acting surprised. He's always said he was bisexual. Mama D says this is a taste test for her food. This ain't really nothing serious, but she really want to do a food truck and not the restaurant with them. Sierra arrives limping. Mama D apologized to Sierra because she hadn't been back there or whatever, hadn't been there to see her or whatever the case is. And then Zell comes over and he says that Sierra is weird and things like that. I think you're weird. Because for you to sit up here and say that Sierra did that just to get a moment like Spice is ridiculous. And it's really up that you would even say some shit like that at all. This is why I don't understand people that find Zell ass funny. Because he's not funny. He's just mean. He's a mean-spirited nigga. And I can't stand for a bitch-ass nigga like that. I can't stand bitch-ass niggas like that. He's so mean-spirited. And for what motherfucking reason? What reason do you have to be so damn mean-spirited for? You know what I mean? And you really think that you the cloud? You the cloud? Sierra want to be friends with Saucy that damn bad that she used you for it. Like, you really think highly of yourself, Zell. And I don't see nothing wrong with you thinking highly of yourself. You should. Because if you don't think highly of yourself, who else would? You know? But please go somewhere and sit your stupid, trifling, dumb ass down. Because just like Musty Santana, you give must too. Okay? You give must too. I'm pretty sure when you and Saucy slept in the same room, I'm pretty sure it stunk like hell. But it is what it is. He says that Sierra fake, and then Sierra says that she ain't fake. He just used to that fake shit that was going on in Hollywood. Them other hoes in Hollywood must have been fake, but she not fake and all that stuff. So yeah, he made Sierra pissed. Okay. And to be honest, like, I don't blame her because that was just weird. That shit was weird as hell that she sat up there and that he sat up there and did that to her. Like that was just messed up altogether. Like messed up. And I really hope that this season Sierra's getting back to her own and really saying you hoes, because y'all ain't really cool with her like that. Like it that's just it. Y'all not cool with her like that. Zell not cool with her like that. Bambi not cool with her like that. Like Jessica, I don't know none of Amy ain't all of them. All y'all weird. All these girls on this show was weird. However, that was my review of tonight's episode of Love and Hip Hop. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We had over 200 folks in the live, and I really appreciate that. Y'all really enjoying my Love and Hip Hop reviews, honey. I didn't imagine this was Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 2 and 3 and 4 when Mr. Still Standing was in this bitch. Okay, I probably would have had 1,000 folks up in this live. Probably had 1,000 folks up in this live had we been able to go live back then. I'm just saying, but yeah, I can't wait for next week's episode because this episode was good, just like last week's episode was good. Love and Hip Hop is actually pretty good. Like, it's good. I know that the Braxtons is about to come back, but I'm not sure if I'm going to review it. I don't know. I've been asked about it, but I'm not really sure. I don't know if y'all want me to review the Braxtons or not. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to. Like, I've been thinking about it because I feel like, I ain't really got nothing to review right now. And all we really got is Love and Mary Jonesville. And now we got Basketball Wives. And now we got Love and Hip Hop. So it's like, should I review the Braxtons? But I don't know. My mind, I might just do a poll and see what y'all think, though. But y'all, I see a lot of y'all are saying I did great. Y'all enjoyed the review. I hope so. I'm all about giving you guys a good show, okay? And I might just tell y'all a little something later on in my live that I'm doing on the night shift, my night shift live. I'm gonna talk to y'all at the very beginning of the live and stuff like that. So just know that I'll be live again later on. Now, look who just walked in. Hey, Bando. Y'all know I got to give him his little special shout out every single time. I have not watched College Hill too feisty. You know I haven't. But y'all, I'm about to go on and get up out of here. I got to rest my voice so I can get myself prepared for the next live that I'm doing, which is at 11:35 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you guys hit your notify me button for all those things. And y'all do know that at the end of this video, I will be playing Don't Sweat Me at the end of it. And if you haven't purchased or streamed or even went to YouTube to stream it, please do so, because he has a project that's coming out and he knows that, and he is going to let y'all know that he is more than just a nasty rapper. He got a whole lot in store, and baby, I know this, so I can't wait for y'all to hear all of it, okay? But we're about to go ahead and get on up out of here. So with that being said, this is Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, I will see you guys for the next live tonight, and I'll leave you guys with a little bit of Bando. Bye, y'all.
The state of love, bonding, trust, real friendship.
Don't shake your ass, booty acting up. Don't grab your drinks, baby, pass the Dutch. Damn, shorty bad, looking bad as fuck. Don't sweat it, ain't no competition, I said it. Don't exist till the beef, motherfucker, I did it. Pull up, knock your corns like Mario. Couldn't slip me do 100 miles of cardio. Damn. You niggas stay faking, you niggas stay hating, you niggas so basic. You felt the win, so don't test me, nigga. My team leave the weapon, Joe Pesci, nigga. They hate to see me win, so I cause them frustration. Hate to see my name, so I give them penetration. Bro, running this race on you fucking lanes. Spin the block, big bold bitch, tuck your chain. Damn.
Nigga high. Don't sweat. Don't stop. Don't sweat. Nigga high.